Viking in their first match of the tournament. Their captain will be looking for a good start. Good team in there. Kumara, fast bowling option available. Tyagi, the Indian international, also in that squad. And Samit Patel, the all-rounder from the UK, also adding flavor to the Dambulla Viking. Kandy Tuskers, well, they've made two changes. Dilruwan Pereira, the off-spinner, comes in for Irfan Pathan, who was injured in that first game. And Priyamal Pereira, the right-handed bat, comes in for Mbuldinia. Dambulla Viking openers making their way out into the field.
It's a lot of firepower, lots of exciting players, none better than Niroshan Dikwela, who's very unpredictable, cheeky, you must say. 139 his strike rate, opens for Sri Lanka, keeps wickets. With him is Oshada Fernando. The Tuskers, they showed that what they can do, but they have to bounce back. It is going to be a massive challenge. Nuwan Pradeep starts off with a wide. Stronger wind today though, looking at the flags up on the scoreboard. Away she goes, that's Dikwela, all the way, down on one knee.
Sweetly timed, beautiful shot.
The strength is hitting through the line of the ball. He learns to run though, he needs to learn to run. He's done some damage.
I'm sure he lost his foot in, yes, slid. Ooh, that's a right foot.
He's twisted his knee, hasn't he? His knee landed in an awkward position. Or was it the ankle?
Unfortunate way to go off the field.
Nice shot, chip shot over the bowler's head. My 11 circle. Champion shot from Dikwela.
And what he is being is proactive. So far, so good. Leaks another boundary.
Over the top. One bounce, and that's a boundary, and that's the 50 up.
Oh, that's soft indeed. Wow, he didn't need to do that. He has just gifted that wicket away.
Sealed off his go-to areas with a deep extra cover, 3 men protecting the leg side boundary. It forced him into a different shot. 53 for 1.
So 25 off 18 was his return, and he'll be distraught, I'd imagine, with the way that he got out. Niroshan Dikwela is the man that's just departed, brings Samit Patel to the crease, who's just done very well in the PSL. Now this might be out. It is out. That's also what happens. Runs dry up. They try and do something expansive. Straight down the throat of the man at long on. Another wicket.
The pressure built, something was going to happen. Out, caught long on. He needed to play a big shot, Upal Turanga.
Yeah, perfect line, perfect line. He had to go for it. So, Turanga has to go. Out for 18, it's 64 for 2. Oh, splits the gap. Keeper and slip. And that wicket, how important do you think it would have been? Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Big wicket. That's in the air. Oh.
Punched. Very good shot. Very little bat lift. Short delivery. Where has that gone? That is another one.
Another fumble in the field. This must be disappointing for Kusal Pereira.
And that's how you do well. A bowler hasn't done well, Naveen. Again, well-timed stroke from Samit Patel. He favors that area on the offside.
Deva, you could see that he's looking for some turn, but this time Samit Patel just going inside out. That's a classic shot for 6. Just short, or was it dropped?
Straight onto the wicket, straight onto the batsman. That's over pitch, and that's punished.
Full toss, hammered, straight down the ground for 6 runs. Gee, these are big overs now. This is going to make a massive difference. Brilliant work from the captain. That has gone for 6 runs. That is very good connection. This time it's from Patel. Again, it's a good way to start the over. He brings up yet another 50 in T20 cricket. Had enough time to wait for that, and he split the gap as well. 1 bounce, and that's gone for 4. That's another My11 circle champion shot. If you get underneath it, it's not going to help their cause. That is a long hit. Terrific stuff.
Where do you bowl? You bowl the short one, you bowl the slower one. This one was fuller. They're all going. They just keep going.
That's right, Russ, and that's why you have a finisher, because your finishers can play equally strong with both front and back foot. A guy like Dasan Shanaka can do that. Samit Patel can do that as well.
Was underneath that also. Squeeze that away, backward square on the offside. That's a boundary. That's another My11 circle champion shot. Nice way to finish the over. Huge over, 22 from it. 181 for 2. That is beautifully played. That is outstanding stuff. Goodness me, he plays that superbly.
In the past, these options were not there. So you start bowling the Yorkers, you're getting away with it. Nuwan Pradeep was brilliant in the first 3 balls, and then the batsman brings this out and he produces a My11 circle champion shot.
Down the ground. Is it going to be out? Should be out. Should be taken. Is taken. So that's a good change in the field.
It was full as well. If not, Dasun Shanaka would have been able to get underneath it and hit it to the leg side. So he backed up the captain's plan by bowling that line in length and executing that delivery, Navinul Haq. Brilliant innings, captain's knock. 73 to Dasun Shanaka, 191 for 3.
It's gone high. This should be out as well. Should be taking an extra cover. It is taken. So a couple of wickets falling at the death of the innings.
Samit Patel just pulled away a little too much. Ended up reaching for it. Gunaratne takes it, but he's done his job. He's done it well. 58 to Patel, 193 for 4.
Short ball. And it's over the top eventually. And they're going to come back for the second. They do that, finish up with 195. The Tuskers are going to have to do some batting, that's for sure. Conditions are pretty good, though. It wasn't a bad last ball to try and pick up that last wicket. That has been an entertaining innings, that's for sure. Certainly have been some shots played in this innings. And in the end, it's a pretty good total, 195 for 4. That partnership between Patel and Shanaka was really good. And Mendes didn't face anything in the end, obviously. Didn't get out there. And Dick Weller right at the top, 25. And Turunga for 18. And Dick Weller, I think, will still be cursing that dismissal of his. 2 for 43 for Naveen, 2 for 20 for Gunaratne. That's pretty tidy stuff. But right on top, Pradeep, I think, did a pretty good job. 4 overs, none for 46. He was given the bulk of the tough work to do. So I think they'll be reasonably pleased, the Tuskers, but at the same time, they will know they've got some work to do because they went down in that huge game in game number 1. They're going to have to come storming out because they need 196 runs to get. They've got 120 balls to face, we presume, because we think that storm has gone past us. And their target is going at just a shade under 10 runs to the over.
He's going to have to do it again. Batted brilliantly a couple of days ago. Kusal Pereira, can he repeat it?
87 off 52 deliveries, really played superbly. He's got that 153 on his back.
Ramanullah Gurbas,
Yep.
basher right at the top.
Yep. Oh, that's a lovely punch. That is a terrific shot for 4. That is class. Oh, he's picked that up beautifully. That's crisp. Oh, it's straight to the fielder though. Now that is a massive wicket.
And more importantly, have a look at the line, straighter line. On the body, cramped his arm. Just one fielder through the onside, and he picked him out. That's a huge wicket for Dambulla Viking.
And seeing the back of him will deflate the Kandy Tuskers. 4 runs to Kusal Pereira, 14 for 1.
Kushal Mendes has now arrived in the middle. Now he got a little bit of a blow. He's a fine player, we know that. That's a beautiful shot in front of square. He's put that away for 4. That's a nice way to get going. Also the last ball, the over. 2 overs gone now, 18 for 1. Oh, he's picked that up well. Well in front of square, and that has gone for 4. That's nicely played. That's a My 11 circle champion shot. Oh, he's got that away for 6. Just use the pace of the delivery. That's the important part about that shot.
It's Mendes. In full flow. Thoroughly enjoyable. He got inside it. Just hit it. Kind of helping it on its way. Tyagi thought for a moment that he was in business.
That's high. Has it gone all the way? I think it has. Just gone over the rope as far as I'm concerned.
Intended it. Nicely played. Slog sweep. Would have gone to deep mid-wicket, but he rolls his wrists. He's gone across his stumps to try and pull it across. Very effective.
Over the top, and that's gone for 4. Fingertips, maybe. And that's gone for another boundary. Has it gone for a big boundary? No. Just bouncing before the advertising triangle, so that's a huge over. That has put them ahead. 16 off at 46 for 1, 4 overs gone. Now that's right at the end of the bat. I think it's going to be out. It should be out. Oh, it's down. Goodness me, we've just been talking about the fact that if a wicket falls now, it changes the situation dramatically.
Dear, oh dear, there was an opportunity. That will be disappointing for Dambulla Viking. Had the chance to go ahead in this contest, you would think. As easy as you get it. And flawed.
And Malinda Pushpakumara, one of the most experienced cricketers in Sri Lanka in the domestic circuit, strikes. And that is a huge wicket. Nicely looped, completely beaten. And the batsman's done. Pushpakumara's guile has proved really, really useful.
How many times you can actually see a flighted Yorker? That was nicely bowled right into the block hole, and that was the requirement to get rid of this danger man, Gurbaz.
Yeah, very, very well bowled. And I'm just waiting for the final score here, but I think they go ahead now on run rate. So that was a vital wicket there for the Dambulla Viking.
Oh, it's a no ball. Would you believe it? It's 6 and a no ball. What will that be? Oh, that's a boundary. Kusal Mendis splits the gap. Cool as a cucumber he was. Down to deep mid-wicket. And well. Lairu Madhushankar has done what was expected. And this is exactly what the Dambulla Viking need. They need wickets at regular intervals just to try and make it tough for the Kandy Tuskers.
Coordinating with the bowler, ask him to bowl a short pitch delivery, and there was a fielder. Good work by the captain, the bowler and the fielder.
Right, so the Kandy Tuskers are struggling a little bit. 74 for 3. Kamidou Mendis, the man, goes for 6 of 10. How far has that gone? Well, he's got close. He's got a 6, which means it's 84. He needs to get 6 more runs. And he's got 2 balls left.
This is a kind of game in a game, because oh, there they go. The covers are coming on. That's the end. Dambulla Viking are ahead at this point in time. If there's no more play in this game, Dambulla Viking win on the Duckworth Lewis.
Well, I think it's a shame. Just looking at that 6 again, Kusal Mendis was setting it up beautifully. And 6 of 2 balls, very possible. Would have been interesting. But this is something we cannot control. It was predicted that we may have some rain. Let's hope that it doesn't stay for too long, that it goes away.
Welcome to Hambantota, where this match 3 of the My 11 Circle Lanka Premier League has just come to an end. Kandy Tuskers in the run chase got to 84 for 3 in the 10th over, and it wasn't enough for them to go on to win this match, time running out. And the Dambulla Viking going on to win by 4 runs by virtue of the Duckworth Lewis Stern method. Again, Dambulla Viking, their bowling. Kumara, who opened up, was a bit expensive. Didn't get that early wicket that they were searching for. Ali brought into the side. Well, he picked up an early wicket, and so too Malinda and Mashanka, who also was amongst the wickets. Again, the Vikings going on to win this one by 4 runs, virtue of the Duckworth Lewis Stern method.